holy shit. He said, what?
I'm coming down river one day and this boat is like hanging out in like the shallows underneath this tree. And then they like come out aggressively and they come towards me. I'm in like an inflatable pack raft with a backpack on. All my food had gotten wet the night before. They pull up to me and they go, you on the boat. And I go, shit. And they got machine guns. And I realized they got packages of tarp. And I was like, oh shit, they're running cocaine. These are those guys. And I was like, hey guys. I was like, what's up? And they're like, what are you doing out here? And I was like, I'm a photographer. I was like, pictures, see? I was like, look, I can show you pictures. And they were like, where's your guide, gringo? And I was like, gringo, listen, motherfucker, you think I'm not from here? And then I pulled up some anaconda pictures on my phone. I was like, look at this. I was like, you ever caught an anaconda that big? And then they were like, whoa. And these dudes with they like put the machine gun behind their back and they're like, yo, Hector, come here, look at this. They're like, do you need anything? And I was like, no. And they're like, so you're not lost? And I was like, no, I'm not lost. I was like, you guys got some smokes? And they're like, yeah. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, can I go? I was like, stay safe out there. And they're like, what do you mean? I was like, don't get arrested. And they're all like, ah! They're like, so you know? And I was like, yes.